Hi, how y'all doing? It's Saturday, the 23rd of March, 2024. Here in Ontario, Canada, the skies were clear in the rising, but then they started putting up clouds. Some are ships too. You just can see them. You just know, right? Looks like it's a spacecraft that's the shape of a cloud, right? So yeah, quite a few of those around today. Chickadees in my tree in the rising too. It's a good sign, for sure. The Schumann today is 12. I was watching a movie last night. I broke my rule and I watched a movie in English, right? Because I have a hard time looking at the people who do the pedo thing, right? The rich and famous, you know what I mean? Movie stars and stuff like that. But it was an old one. And it was science fiction. And it was about some high school kids back in the 60s that find a machine in under a military um, wrecking yard where they put all their planes, all their old equipment and shit. And the kid falls through the ground, and it's, an underground base, right? And finds this machine there. It turns out to be a time machine, of all things, right? And when the time machines, they get it started up, right, by accident. And what it does, it creates a vortex, the swirl, the swirl like that. And we've seen that several times in the sky on videos and stuff like that. So to me, that's a time jump, right? Somebody was time traveling. That's why we've seen that in the sky. So keep an eye open, you know? I know the good guys are in charge. I have no fear at all. I do. I know they're in charge. And Rod Hayes confirms it all the time in his videos when I hear it, right? They're trying to make it look as bad as possible because they're trying to get the last little bit of loose out of you. All right? Because their time's up. They know it. The last little minions that are left. All the big guys have been taken out already. All of them. So, no fear, right? They're just trying to get your energy because they like your fear and your shame and your blame and your guilt, and yeah, that's what they live off of, right? See what they got the royals in the family now. Oh, please feel sorry for them. Okay? They got cancer. Stuff like that. Didn't I tell you before in a video that once they can't threaten you anymore, then they'll start using try to get you to use your emotions and feel sorry for them. I mean, come on, you gotta cry. Right? I think it's funny as fuck. I do. They're so weak. So weak. Without their big bosses. See, their big bosses got took down in 2020 in our Antarctica. They did. I was watching it go down. So, yeah. They're stupid people. They're stupid beings, actually. I don't think they're people. They're the alien hybrids. Whatever. So, yeah. A lot of them. Remember, Mr. T said 3/4 of the people were fake. That only leaves a quarter left. Right? Yeah. I do. I think it's funny. Um, this is the close of the age, right? And it's supposed to go seemingly easy. That's why it's going to get the EBS and it's going to be shut down. And then when the new system starts up, it's going to go quick. A lot of people think it's going to be hard. Stuff like that. I don't see it that way at all, right? I don't see it that way at all. But it'll be hard for the people that live in their ego, and they think they're special because of their job, and it has become their personality. Once they lose their job, they have no more personality. They're the ones that are going to lose it, right? Mentally ill. But those people are pretty harmless as long as you protect yourself, right? Know your boundaries. Don't go places where, Be aware of your surroundings and the people that are around you. That's all. I can tell. I look in the eyes. They get this little weird sparkle I see in their eye, right? And I know they're going to snap. So I just go, right? Thanks to my stepfather, a psychopath. I learned that from him at a young age, right? Yeah, it was time to beat feet when you seen that sparkle in his eyes. And I was the only one in the family that seen it. The rest of them all got attacked by him. So yeah, it's just the feeling you get. You got to pay attention. My son's been acting strange lately too, the vaxxed one. It's being so nice. I'm suspicious, right? Because he's a narcissist. I don't know what's up. I've been poking at him a little bit, to see what kind of things I can get out of him. Because I'm trying to see if he's a threat or not, right? And I've been telling him the last 2 days, I'm a chosen one, right? And he won't disagree with me. See, the old one would. He hated it when I talked good about myself and I built myself up, He'd be like, it's not all about you, Mom, and stuff like that. But now he's just like, mm-hmm, yep, yep. And I'm like, okay, so he knows, right? I don't know. It is weird. It's strange. All right. I'm not sure what's going down. I drove him down to the next town over from us. It's about an hour ago. He went and spent the night with his friend because his friend's girlfriend left or went away for a visit for the weekend. So they're going to hang out tonight, right? And they're both chapped. It's a shame. They're both like 26, 27 years old, right? But yeah, I don't know. See, the full moon comes tonight or tomorrow in the rising. What time was it? I think it was 12:38 a.m. Is that in the afternoon or is that at night? 12:30 p.m. See, I don't know. I always get that mixed up. But yeah, he'll be wanting to ride back tomorrow. He's giving me money for gas. But I just find it strange that he's being so nice. He's not complaining when I ask him, to do his kitty litter before he used to put up a fight. Right? So don't tell me what to do. That makes it, takes me longer for me to do when you do stuff like that. Now, nothing. He just does it. Right? I'm confused. I don't know what he's up to. But I'm not worried, right? Source never gives me more than I can handle. So, what's there to worry about? You know? Yeah. On my drive, though, I noticed not very many people on the roads, the highway, in the towns, nothing. They're all hiding or they're non existent anymore, right? We were told that people would be leaving. I haven't heard any ambulances today or anything. Yesterday I did. But yeah, it's weird. It's quiet. Maybe they're feeling an energy that I'm not. I don't know, right? I don't know at all. But yeah, like I said, no reason to have fear. Come at everything with love. I do. It works. Because anger begets anger, right? The way to beat a demon is love it. Because it doesn't have that emotion, It couldn't take it. That's why the dark and the people around me, they run away from me, right? Because they can't handle my light. Same thing, just shine your light so bright. The dark is afraid of it. It runs away because it has to hide. And the light is love. So yeah, come at it with love. All right? Well, I'll be okay. The real ones. Mankind. As long as you watch your back. Be aware of your situations and who's around you. Right? Always ask your source for help and your ancestors. 10,000 to the left, 10,000 to the right. We got this, There's nothing to fear. All right. That's enough for today. I love you all as a consciousness. Enjoy this night or day. Okay? Okay. Bye.